I think that's a great place to start because like a lot of people, I come from an immigrant family. And my parents came here, they met here in Canada, and my dad was going to college, and then he got sick. And when he got sick, our family, we weren't doing too well financially, but then it became even worse. Okay. And so my mom had 3 kids underneath the age of 10. She had to cash in her retirement savings. And I remember the stress of us not being able to make ends meet, but I also remember just how scared I was because my dad was in the hospital and he was sick. Kensho, I was probably 7 years old at the time, but I remember promising myself that no matter what happens in life, I'm going to be super successful. I'm going to make a lot of money. I kind of wanted to be like the savior where I took care of everybody, and I wanted to make sure that we were never in that scary situation again. Of course. But when I went away to college, I lost all my scholarships because I didn't focus. I had no money. And so I cut corners and I started working, like hustling to make money. Some of it was legal, some of it wasn't, right? And I ended up with like 52 charges of copyright infringement against me. I owed so much money. Basically, when I was leaving college, I had to rebuild my whole life. I had to rebuild my reputation. I had to start all the way over. Of course. So I think for me, it was like I tried to do things fast. I tried to make money quickly. I tried to look the part, be the man, have the right car, get the big house. But what I didn't work on was my character. Of course. And I realized that the way I do things is more important than what I do. So then I asked myself a question that I think everyone has to ask at a point in their life is, what kind of person do I want to be? And I realized that I wanted to be the best business mind I could be. But I also wanted to be someone who was worthy of respect and was worthy of having people's trust and being someone that could be relied on. So every decision I made from that point forward came with that mindset of my character and my competency are the 2 things I'm going to invest in. And even if something's shiny and it seems incredible as an opportunity, I'm not going to step outside of my values ever again.
Definitely. And I mean, that really, really resonates.
Sure.
Thank you for sharing, because I think the biggest thing a lot of people, I'm in your shoes too. I think we've both shared, a kind of level of drive where we want to grab everything, be the top or be this. And I think for me, what really resonates is the fact that, sometimes I do realize sometimes not everything shiny is the best thing ever. Sometimes you can't just grab everything or think that you're some superhero to grab every single thing into one shot. And I think, that really, really inspires me in the fact that, that transition in the mindset, telling yourself, I want to be this person, I want to break out of this. And I also know what I want for myself. That's really inspiring. And I think that really brings me to my next kind of thought or